tired. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all done saying you done playing. This energy of like stay with it, don't play with it is very much so here, and I ain't mad at it. Now, oh, hey y'all, welcome to Empress Raven Read. I am your Empress Oracle, your best friend. I'm not your best friend. I'm your inner child best friend. I am your auntie with the vibes. Good old granny witch, if need be. Anywho, like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel at Empress Raven. And come on in, sit down, get your issue. So, air signs, welcome to your new moon in Aries reading. Okay, again, getting your element. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, from the sound, from the look of it, y'all is crossing out corners. You got cups, you got a lot of three major arcana here. Like, it's the big leagues. Okay, June Gemini for sure. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. So let's just keep it moving. This Aries energy, these Aries, the sun is in Aries, the moon is in Aries. It's everyone here right now is feeling it. Everyone's card so far as fire, earth, and now air have either been in this fire energy or being crossed up by, being told to step into it. So you are that divine masculine, that emperor, that warrior archetype right now. Very, very strong, very confident, very headstrong, very much so. And like I said, like I'm not repeating myself. It's like I'm done. Like I said what I said once, I ain't gotta say it twice. That energy, but it's from a, like I said, like the boss. And you, it's all right. It's a very high vibrational read right here. Like, again, y'all's vibes is high. It's like it's up there and it's stuck there. And so in terms of what's crossing you up, it's the way in which you go about communicating your deeds. Okay, all right. I just feel like at this moment, girl, at the time of this new moon in Aries, you're going to be shown where combativeness just doesn't serve you. I feel like it's that's what I had channeled. It's like I got a new attitude. I feel like your attitude is about to change in terms of your perspective with doing things with other people. It is definitely in this sector of relationships. We do have the lovers on the board, so the way in which you relate to yourself is becoming more clear, so the way in which you relate to others is becoming more clear, and you're also able to call bullshit real quick. So yeah, and that's within and without. When you playing with yourself, when you shortchange yourself, when you just playing about yourself, in that way, in terms of a self to self perspective, and in terms of a outside relating with others, you're gonna be able to look. What my daddy be saying? Who is a Gemini? Bullshit. Something talks and bullshit walks 1,000 miles. How that go? Y'all know I'm a little country. Yeah, like bullshit. Y'all gonna call it what it is and keep it moving. You're being asked to go about it that way so that your attitude will not shift based off of other people's inability to meet you where you are at this time. That's how I'm intuitively picking it up. And so in terms of what you need to know, the Lover's card presenting itself, to know that you are love. You have to be love. Being loved to see love. You know what I mean? And I think, again, even when you are able to, I think that's what you are learning, or why your attitude will be so new, because even in your process of being able to call people out on it, it's still gonna come from a space of love. Like, I see you though. Like, it's not this mean bratty energy, but it's not gonna take you this long time of processing, of being in your head and wondering if, and replaying scenarios, and did that mean that, or is it because, like, you're going to stop thinking for other people and you're going to accept them at face value, because you're going to be able to get clear on who you are at face value. So that's just what it is. That's where that energy is coming from. It's no law of loss, but this is just what it is right now. That's the energy. And so, because I feel like what you are being called to be more energetically acclimated to is your loving energy, is your ability to create relationships that have a foundation of a higher knowingness, and be able to radiate from that space, and acclimate instead of accommodating others that just aren't at that level of like unconditional or just all knowingness that you're at. You know what I mean? Like, and that is okay. But it's not your responsibility to accommodate, overthink, or try to understand. You're in a space of overstanding. The Ten of Cups is on the board, and I just looked at the arch. You're moving to this place of overstanding, okay? And you are going to be able to be more compassionate with other people, as they are not where you is at yet. Don't talk to people like that. You see how I was just talking to people? Don't talk to people like that. That's why that Five of Wands is crossing you up, because that sharpness, like, I get it, but again, that's how you are handling yourself, and you don't need to handle yourself like that anymore. So the compassion is going to come within. You can't give nobody nothing that you ain't giving yourself. So the compassion, the way you talk to yourself, the way that you're able to you're going to be able to give love because you are full of it. Okay? You give what you got, a full cup. Okay? So to know love is to be loved, to see love. That's where you at right now with air signs. And so in terms of your to dare, you're being asked, in what way will you need to go beyond yourself and express courage? The Hierophant. Again, that overstanding. Again, that energy of, I dare you to take your own counsel. You got the Emperor and the Hierophant. You are moving. Okay, you is ascending. You is upgrading. You is leveling up. Okay, it's time. You have arrived. 7-Eleven. You know what you know, and I dare you to move like it, especially in moments of adversity when you're dealing with people that have a lack of understanding, a lack of presence, a lack of conscious awareness that you embody. Stop accommodating. Hold the frequency. Keep it up here, but with love. You know, it's that Emperor, like, he's not necessarily burning no bridges. If anything, he's just like, okay, I'm gonna let you have that bridge, and I'm gonna build another one. And when you're ready to come over here across here, that's where you can find me at. But I'm not gonna move and trust my knowingness and bring the wisdom and from the lessons that I've already learned to continue to accommodate your lack thereof. Okay. So it's that type of energy that's being presented around you all. Like, keep in mind the way in which I pulled these cards and laid them out. It was like, look, this is what it is. Okay, so this is what it is. Lay it out with love. You learn to just lay it all out with love. Okay, stop talking to people crazy. Stop talking to yourself crazy. The way in which you communicate with yourself is definitely being highlighted at this time, because again, you're being asked to know the loving energy that you are, and to trust your own counsel and move from that space of hierarchy. The Hierophant, okay? And so the Queen of Wands shows up in your wheel, okay? Where you should focus, where you should place your intention around. Again, that divine, this is giving me major matriarch energy right now, that divine feminine energy right now, like moving in complete conviction. Like, I don't have to announce it, I don't have to big boy it, I just am it, like, and your ability to me, this card is such a beautiful and eccentric energy, and like, just that fire, just sitting on that fire. I am the fire. I'm one with the flame. I don't have to throw my flames at you. So your focus is on your approach. Okay? It's on your tone. Check your tone. Because sometimes it's less about how you say or do something, No, sometimes it's not about what you say or do, but how you say or do it. And you see how I had to stop and breathe and reflect on that? Because don't trip yourself up on this, okay? And I feel like at this time, it's like this, it's layered. Y'all always come with this layered energy. In terms of what you need to keep close to you, you got the Ten of Cups. And usually I don't do this, but go ahead and break them off with a little bit of remix. Nah, I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't pretty girl, you make you do things you do. Okay, that step in the name of love, that, you know, lay it out in love energy. Like, I'm play some R. Kelly because he has been definitely playing heavily over here on my playlist. But the emotional fulfillment, until these relationships are at the level in which they can hold the frequency that you and your household, your family, your legacy, you as an individual, your business, until these people in your life, you may be coming up, like I said, you getting clear on who you are, so you might be clearing out your relationships too. Right now, I need you to be happy in peace. And is this energy of protecting your peace? Not to be mindful of what you say and what you display, and just your jubilant energy that you might be in. Okay, share that good, like, you don't share good news with everybody, okay? It ain't for everybody to know, because ain't everybody happy for you. And like I said, this might be something that you may discover at this time of this new moon. But the Four of Pentacles, I'm gonna say it to you like this: keep it close. Like, I need you to be stingy with the information that you offer to other people, based off of your ability to see, feel, and understand who can meet you where you at and congratulate you, and naturally already are acclimated at your frequency, and who has a lack of understanding and are more so below the curve and can't deal with your jubilance or your prosperity or your emotional fulfillment at this time. It's less about that and more about you observing, I feel. Again, knowing love and being love, where the love is already generating strongly and clearly, and how you can continue to nurture those relationships, and where it's a lack of compassion that needs to be flowed into relationships that you think you should continue to have. Because once again, it's like, stay with it, don't play with it. So it might, some folks, some situations, agreements, mental processes, things just might be up for grabs because they are no longer serving you. Okay, keep that in mind. The Two of Swords. Don't choose. Choosing not to make a decision is also making a decision. Okay, if you need to cut through the bullshit, remove your own blindfold and cut through it. Okay, get it right, get it tight. So in terms of how you can help, attune your frequency and give to those that can receive what you are giving. It's more so that energy. Like, happy people like happy people. If you got some unhappy people that's just in your closest friend groups, like, don't take it personal that they just can't see you or meet you where you at. So the idea of mine that you need to sit with is, I keep my own counsel. Keep your good news to yourself at this time, okay? That's like double, triple confirmation. I keep my own counsel. Be your own advisor. Trust that higher power, knowing that you naturally radiate in, all right? So if this message was resonant for you, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Empress Raven. Again, I like money. I love it. You can send a Cash App or a PayPal in terms of the energetic exchange. If monetarily, that's what you can do. But like, sharing, promoting it, that's good love too. If you'd like to book a personal reading, everything you need to know is below. So what message you got from the universe, air signs? Ooh, My vibes speak louder than my words.